Welcome to Educate 247. So today we are going to discuss the NMAT new pattern that has been recently been disclosed on the website of NMAT. Alright, so there are some major changes that are happening from what we had in 2019 to 2020. So we are going to see the new rules of NMAT new pattern 2020. Alright, so let's begin with it. So the first and foremost thing is the exam structure that has been changed. Alright, the number questions are now equal for all three sections. So usually there are three sections in NMAT, that is the language skills, quantitative skills, all right, and logical reasoning. So now you're going to have 36 questions and a total of 108. All right, this is what they have mentioned on their website. All right, apart from that, the time that you will be allotted to solve language skills will be 28 minutes, quantitative skills will be 52 minutes, and logical reasoning will be 40 minutes. I think that is a fair enough time provided for each section, given that 36 questions will be there. All right, and total, if you add all of them, it will be 120 minutes. That is a 2-hour exam. Then after this will come down to the score range. So score range has been mentioned like this on the website, 12 to 120. That is, this is this GRE pattern where you score minimum of some score and maximum of that score. All right, so minimum together what you can score is 36 and maximum is 360. All right, so 12 marks per section is what you will get any which ways, right? And the maximum is 120 marks per section, right? So the NMAT by GMAC, so GMAC is basically the body which conducts this NMAT, right? So they give each candidate a randomly generated test from a pool of questions, already delivered one at a time. So the number of questions, difficulty levels, and the time for each section is predetermined and under normal administration condition are the same regardless of when or where the test is administered. Okay, so candidates have a choice of selecting the order of the test section, right? While you start the test, you will be given option whether you want to start first with language, then second with QA, and third with LR. All right, you can even start first with LR, all right, then second with language, and third with QA. Any which ways you can shuffle it any which ways you want to, but at the start of the exam you'll have to specify what you want to start with, what you want to take second, and what you want to attempt last. That will be up to you. All right, so the three sections of NMAT are individually timed. The test takers must answer questions of each section within the allotted time. All right, so this allotted time, after this is done, you will be moving on to the next section as usual. All right, this is similar to what we had in 2019 as well. Only major change over here is the number of questions. All right, so the next thing that they have mentioned on the website is the timeline. All right, and they have given what time they're going to have registration. So for registration, they have said that they're going to start with August 1st and the end date will be October 5 for your main registration. After you register and you pay the fees, you'll be allowed to do scheduling of your exam. Again, that will begin from August 1st till October 18th, right? So till October 18th, you'll have this luxury of scheduling your exam date. And last registration will be October 6th, that is October 6th to October 16th. All right, so this will be coming with a penalty. Registration and retake. All right, so this will start from October 7 till December 16. Again, rescheduling August 1st till last date of the examination, that is December 16. All right, and as usual, your exam date will start from October 06 to December 19. This is very important. So the exam is usually conducted in 5 windows, right? Again, the same thing over here. A retaking schedule has been given. Official scorecard will be available for download till March 31, 2021. All right. And with respect to this timeline, there's a very important announcement. So this time around, what they have mentioned on their website is that the scorecards can be downloaded within 48 hours of giving the examination. All right, and you will be informed once the scorecard is available. And the scorecard can be downloaded till 31st March 2021, as I told you. All right, so this is a very major change that is coming up. That is, the scorecard will be available within 48 hours. All right, so this is a luxury that students are getting this time around, and this will be available for downloading till 31st March 2021. All right, so within 2 days you'll have your scorecard and you can decide whether you want to go for a retake or no. All right, so this is very easy now, less cumbersome. You do not have to wait contemplating that whether you're going to score good or not. All right, because sometimes it gets very tricky that you're on the edge, you cannot decide until and unless the result comes that you want to take a retake or no, right? So this is a very good change that they have brought up. Within 48 hours you'll be having your scorecard available to you. Also, the previous timeline of October 1st to whatever December they have given, it's subjective to the COVID-19 changes that are going to happen. Alright. So if anything goes wrong, they have the right to change the schedule as well according to the government directives. So keep in mind that that is not a hard and fast schedule that they have given. Yes, if everything is normal, they will be following that schedule only. So for safer side, we have to assume that this is the final schedule that we have on our hand since it is mentioned on the website. Apart from that, they have mentioned the test fees. Alright. So the test fees as usual will be INR 2000. That is 2000 rupees. And this is plus applicable taxes. Right. This is your early fee. Alright. Early bird fee. If you register late, so this is your early bird fee, and late fee will be INR 2500 with applicable taxes, right? If you register late for the examination, and your retake will again cost you INR 2000 bucks, all right, plus taxes as usual, and additional score reports if you want, it will cost you another INR 200, all right, plus taxes again. Reschedule. So what happens, I'll tell you what this reschedule is. This will cost you rupees 1100 plus taxes, right? If you decide to take a test on say 22nd October, but you like realize in this week that you're not completely prepared, or you have some issues, some personal issues, health issues, whatever, you cannot take the test on 22nd October. What will you do? So you'll have to pay this 1100 fee plus taxes to reschedule your exam to another date. All right, this provision is there. So this is what rescheduling means, and it is costing you 1100 bucks plus taxes over here. So other information with respect to the test takers with disabilities have been very nicely mentioned on the website. What all facilities will be provided to them, what all is possible, everything is given on the website. So I urge you to visit the website, all right, once. So the website will be www.nmat.org, all right. So you can visit this website and note down all the details that are there. So what now? What will you do? So basically, website is also up, new pattern is also uploaded. Now the next thing that you should do is start preparing. All right, start getting your basics right. How to prepare, what to do. We'll come up with a video on that specifically. But you should start knowing your examination first. Also, apart from that, you have to start reading. All right, since this is a speed test, we have to develop speeding read. All right, be aware about vocabulary. All right, because NMAT is hugely dependent on vocabulary and analogy questions, right? And start doing some logical questions, logical puzzles, right? Sudoku and all that stuff. Okay, so we'll come up with a specific video on this explaining you how you can prepare for NMAT and ace the examination. So I hope all the changes that are there in the NMAT which are freshly been declared are clear to you. I hope this helps you. Also, I would like to end on this note. As I told you, you have to start preparing. So the secret of getting ahead is getting started. So basically what this man Mark Twain meant was, you have to get started, all right, before getting ahead. So let us start our preparation for NMAT and crack it. Thank you.